Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Mr. Chris, what up? Also, Christgau from rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. Heard that you're about to launch your newest board game, Gods of Metal, where you take on the persona of different metal musicians to stop the overlords and their demons from taking over reality. I think I know a metal musician that can help you fight those overlords and those demons. That is me, Christgau. So, shout out to you, Chris. Shout out to all of the Laughing Rogue crew. And shout out to Gods of Metal. I will be in there taking over reality from the demons and the overlords. Christgau. Just like it says there on my hat, in case I forget. I do play bass.
An ancient darkness is breaking through into our reality. The overlords are coming. Their demons united, they'll stop at nothing to tear our world to shreds. And the only thing that can stop them is the power of metal. You have been chosen by the gods of metal to lead this crusade of finger-shredding fury. You must write the sick riffs, craft the awesome lyrics, find unholy rhythms, and set the heads banging. Show the overlords that their darkness is nothing compared to yours. Gods of Metal is a co-op deck-building game for 1 to 4 players. You and your bandmates must work to create the most powerful band in human history. Find mystical instruments of legend, outlandish costumes to improve your powers, and recruit mascots to help you battle the overlords. Find the power of pure decibels and use them to destroy your enemies by crafting songs that will literally blow their minds. Form a band. Save the world. Gods of Metal. Now on Kickstarter.
Everybody, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Looking for a man who You have found one.
Won't you get in trouble if the boss shows up?
Oh, no, is the boss here? Hey, wait, I'm the boss.
Stick him up, please. Smoke, if you wish.
Come on! Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
You know what's up. I think you do know what's up. What's up, everybody? We are here. We are here to do the thing. But before we do the thing, I have to promote something that's going on right now, right up the road at Kalamazoo, the Kalamazoo Expo Center. It's the Grand Rapids Spring Fling, and I was there yesterday, and I had a blast. Check this out. We had a blast yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to turn the volume up on this and play it for you real quick. It's just a quick. Hey, everybody, you know what's up. Pops Van Zandt. I'm here right now at the Grand Rapids Comic-Con in Kalamazoo, and look who you get to hang out with if you come down here right now, yo.
Hey, I'm the now visitor. Come on down and say hi. We're having a great time.
It's awesome. You guys know her from Deep Space Nine, yo. Yeah, come on down, check it out, get an autograph. You're going to love it. Peace. She was not just in Deep Space Nine. She was like Friday the 13th and all kinds of stuff. Oh, shut up. I don't know why that's still playing. Anyway, yeah, man, she's in all kinds of cool stuff, man. She was super nice. I felt stupid when I looked at the video afterwards because old Brad didn't tell me my hair was all fucking going in 18 different directions and shit. So, thanks, Brad. I always want to look great in front of the hotties, bud. Thanks. Appreciate that. No, I'm fucking with you. No, I had a really good time, man. If you go look at the shorts and stuff we posted yesterday, bunch of cool people there, man. Howard Mackey, Bob Hall. Yeah, come on. It was awesome. Anyway, we got people waiting, so here you go.
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Get the chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights will hit? On with the show, this is it.
The doctor is in, baby. What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up, Doc? What's happening, man?
Another day, another drawing.
Another day, another drawing. I like it. I like it. Well, for me, you know, everybody don't tell my doctors that I wasn't wrestling yesterday. Don't tell the doctor I was running around at the Comic-Con, right? Just don't. Supposed to be resting, but you know, there's a fine line between resting and getting the job done. You know, just like Les, man. Les said the same thing. It's like when they took him to the hospital for his stroke, he's sitting there in the wheelchair and they're wiring him up to stuff. And he's like, hey, can you quit bumping the chair? I'm trying to draw here. You know, you got to get the work done. Hey, TJ, I see you, Halder. What's happening? TJ is here. Kirby's backstage. Doc, why don't you introduce your peoples? Because your peoples are backstage, man.
We have two lovely guests joining us today.
So
from the land of the rising sun, Kirby.
Hey.
What's up, Kirby? And of course, from out on the left side of the country, way out there, the one and only John Dillard. What's up, John?
Oh, it's Dillard.
Hello, guys. How are you guys doing this fine morning?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Getting all kinds of gobbledygook finished. It's fantastic.
Gobbledygook, really? I'm coming down from a little bit of a high. I had a good time yesterday. Get to meet some people I hadn't met before, like Howard Mackey, the dude that wrote the original Gambit series, the 4-part series, a few other things, Ghost Rider. Dude wrote some good shit. It was cool meeting him. Got to see Bob Hall again, but again, forgot to take the Thor book I wanted autographed. That's twice. I've missed out on that one.
It's hard to go as a correspondent and a fan.
Well, it's like the first time I didn't know I was reading a Thor book that I didn't realize Bob Hall had done. And I had grabbed this other stack of books to take up there and have autographed. And then totally spaced out the one that I was actually reading at the time. And I got to make sure next time I see him that I take this one. Well, I forgot. You can blame it on the weed. I don't mind. Harbor Farms. Where do you get yours? Should I do it, Doc? Should I?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Yo, you know me, Pops Van Zandt from the Madness Comic Network. I need to take the edge off. I trip my little ass right on down to Harbor Farms on 131 in Three Rivers, Michigan. Get all your flowers, gummalummies, pre-rolls, even sugar shots. Man, look, this is the place I go if you're in Southwest Michigan. Check out Harbor Farms, man. They got all kinds of cool stuff. You'll love it. Peace.
Let's get some stuff up on screen here, shall we?
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on.
I'm on.
Q, it's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your rights. Yeah. We're a rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
What's up, Q?
What up, yo? How's it going?
What's up, Q?
It's all action.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Pops? Dillard and Kirby.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
If you did not receive...
I'm still reeling from Pops' blatant marijuana advertisements. I can't handle it.
Dude, I can't take a little bloody nose, like you said, right?
I've never said that. Who are you talking to?
No, Q said it right there in the intro, remember? Do I have to play it again, Dillard?
Okay.
I don't know. I've already been sitting through 17 minutes of intros. I don't know if I can handle it.
We've only been on for 14 minutes, so.
That makes you a liar.
You a liar. I could play that one again, though, if you missed it.
Let's
Yeah, play it again.
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your rights. Yeah. We're a rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
Take the bloody nose.
Where'd he go? Where'd Dillard go?
Yeah, where'd he go?
He said play.
Dillard.
Fuck. Can't take a little bloody nose.
I got that. God damn it. I love Dillard. Again.
Dillard, come back.
Again.
What's up, Stephen B? Stephen B.
Stephen B.
There you go, Stephen. If you ain't working, you're welcome to join us. If you do pop into the backstage, show us your face, or Doc won't let you in. Just.
Well, I'm drawing. I'm not hosting, so.
The hatch art you sent me is over there in a box, in that great big frame with them other two. That's where it is. That is not part of the art auction next week. I'm not selling it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not selling it. So what do you got going on, Doc? What are you drawing?
Well, I'm working on the second to the last page of the book, but I've got to get a reference image here.
$3 by now.
I don't care what it's worth. That one's mine, dude. The value of art, obviously is always going to be on the next buyer. What somebody's willing to pay for it. I'm sure if I put that up for sale, it would bring a nice piece, but it's mine. I'm not selling. I have other stuff to sell. We got plenty of cool stuff to sell. We got some real art, some Jim O'Reilly art. I just got to dig it all out because it's all boxed away.
What was the song that was playing?
Which song?
On the intro. A little while ago.
Which intro?
Just the one that Pops played again.
The Billy Idol?
Oh, Billy Idol. That's it. I was trying to place it. I was like, I can't fucking remember the name.
It's a mashup. Bob Marley and Billy Idol.
Oh, okay. That shit was so funny.
You can always send
I'm going to think about this moment fucking every time that song plays.
You can always send that to me, Glenn. I can find a spot for it. Just saying.
Rebel Yo. Think it's even. Yeah. That's the one.
So what do you got going on here, Kirby? What are you doing?
This is I took a break from doing my panel because it was burning me out. So now I'm doing character work because I have to design a bunch of characters that are coming up the next few pages. This one is the Emperor of my book.
The Emperor of what?
Of his own little kingdom. Well, it's kind of a big kingdom. And he is going blind and deaf and mad.
All right.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. So he's going blind, deaf, and mad because he has witnessed the visage of an angel. Anyways, what are you working on, Q?
Imbigate. There you go. That's what I'm busy with. Cable.
Who's the lady on the bottom?
That's Cable. That's Domino, and that's Kang.
Oh, that was the one from last time, no?
Mm-hmm. So it's a continuation of this one. Right now, I'm busy with this part here, and follow this part. Combine it with the first coloring, and then sometimes with coloring, sometimes with inking, and then afterwards, they're good to go. Move on to the next round. So, in short, I'm busy as a bee. So right now I'm busy with the coloring the time traveling thing.
Let's see.
Oh, in case you wonder, Crumb, right there.
Doc, look.
It's right here, but all I need is just add a little bit of feature. For example, the eyes, the grin, things like that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He's copping a perch on Domino's right breast. I like it. What can I tell you? All right.
It will be added.
I think I need to send out this to a few more places.
So, Doug.
People in here.
Yes, sir.
What you working on?
Just the next panel. Let me share my screen here. It's not much to see right now. I'm in the light doodle stage.
Jeez, the noise in here.
It's all right.
Got my man getting up out of a chair. Christian Zaff in the house. What's up, Christian?
What's up?
How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Look, Pops, I did a new one for you.
Embiggered. Nice.
Look, Doc.
Wait. Doc, you'll appreciate this. You gotta look real close on this one. Who's that hiding behind the rock?
Oh shit! Now look, Doc making appearances on Q stuff, and you got Doc making appearances on Christian stuff. I love it.
Love it.
All right, Doc, what are you doing? Is he sitting in a theater or what?
He's getting up out of a chair.
Just a chair in a room?
Yeah.
Matt freaking Barr! Matt Barr's
Hey, what's up, Matt?
What's up,
Matt Barr?
Feeling better?
What's up, Matt?
And your boy's back. Your boy's back.
Yay,
do we need to play an intro for him?
Matt Barr? What is that guy doing here?
He's supposed to be bed rest, just like Pops.
What happened to Matt? He needs bed rest.
I'll just let him tell his own story, but get well soon.
All right, then.
He drank the water.
Keep them babies separated. So
I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Huh?
All right, I'll tell you then. God damn it, he's got pneumonia. He got pneumonia. He went for a run. Didn't even realize how sick he was. Almost passed the fuck out. Wound up in the ER. Hooked up to an EKG. Then they had to take him to a heart specialist. So he almost became the next Kim Jong.
That's awful.
Yeah, you know how many artists just up and die last year? I was just like, holy shit. Just fucking losing everyone.
I'm sure
did somebody die last year?
What? You know that Korean robot dude who could like draw giant walls?
Oh yeah.
In a blinking eye? That guy passed away in the most saddest way.
Korean?
Yeah, Kim Jong.
His art was sick.
Yeah. Jung-yi. That's what they call him.
Yeah, I'll be honest here. I'll be honest.
Go ahead.
It's the names that get me. I'm not familiar enough with the name, so if you tell me an Asian name, I can't separate two Asian names from each other.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. But Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I do. He was like really
Bald-headed
popular on Facebook like last year when people were sharing a bunch of his videos.
Yeah.
He did
He
those
does
really
the
big
live art.
montages.
Yeah. And then he has a art school. Everyone does his type of method and all that. Yeah, he passed away in the saddest way. So he has a partner that he came up in the fucking comic business, whatever, with his homie. And they went and was doing all these live shows, right? So they get to this airport, and then he tells his friend, I don't feel too well, right? So he goes to the restroom.
No, he died taking a dump. Oh no.
He goes to the restroom, and then his friend, they have the driver come to pick them up, take them to the convention, right? So it's been like a fucking hour. So his friend goes looking for him. Then he's like, can't be in the restroom still, can he? So he goes in the restroom, yells out for his friend, and no answer, right? And then he's about to leave. Then his friend comes stumbling out the fucking stall, right? And tells him, I can't breathe. I don't feel too good, again. So his friend goes out, gets the airport staff to take him to the airport hospital, right? And then they take him, and he dies right there in the bed, in the hospital bed.
Oh, well, that's much better than dying on the shitter.
Yeah. So his friend, he's supposed to make this big show at this convention and everything, right? So his friend comes out on the live stream, whatever, and he's like, Jungie passed away this morning at the airport hospital, and he's this old guy, right? So he's talking about what happened, and he just starts breaking down and crying. And they have to turn the live stream off. And that's it. That's the story.
Okay.
Yeah. So then that year there was a bunch of fucking artists just having a sudden death. Sudden death syndrome.
So are we worried that Matt Barr's going to take a death plunge in an airport toilet?
No. Maybe.
Don't do it, Matt. You're a young man, laddie.
Yeah, if you feel like you really got to take a dump, just take a pee instead.
Just relax. You bastards here on this panel. He's not supposed to get the man's fucking blood pressure going. Talking all this shit. Anyways.
I wonder how that's gonna work when he competes against Jim O'Reilly. Is Jim O'Reilly gonna have to take it easy on Matt?
I think what we'll do is we'll just send some Ebola over for Jim O'Reilly, kind of level the playing field a little bit.
I'm okay with that.
Where you at, Matt? There's a link right there if you need the link.
But
don't trying to stress him out coming on here.
Leave that man alone.
It's stressful not being able to defend yourself.
Leave that man alone.
Defend himself from what?
You guys.
I do.
We're not doing anything, Kirby.
Pops, play another fucking goddamn rebel yell. God damn it. That intro, man.
Oh, I got a chat.
Dillard, you're a fire starter, man. You're a fucking fire starter.
I'm a what?
Fire starter.
No, this is
Arsonist.
incorrect. You are misinformed.
I've witnessed you light many fires and disappear in the smoke.
What did I do? When did this happen? I need proof.
Laughing.
Kirby just throwing the accusations out today, man.
Guys,
what's wrong with you, Kirby?
He's on one, right?
Control yourself.
Oh, sweating away. It's fucking
Where's the Kirby? Where's the love? So much hate.
There's no hate. Dude's my boy.
You're just throwing all this heat.
Nobody's ever gonna tell me otherwise.
You're throwing so much shade at folks, man. What's up?
That's not shade. Being a fire starter, a fucking arsonist.
You telling everybody we starting stuff and all this. Jeez, man, we're just having a conversation
And having fun and shit.
Yeah.
Sad day when I can't have a candid conversation about someone else's supposed health.
Horrible.
What he may or may not have shoved into an orifice to give himself such stress.
Oh my god. Look at this guy.
Well, this orifice stuffing has just got to stop. Stop the stuffing.
So who's next on Cockfights? The names again?
I don't know, two weaklings.
Bascom and Peter Gilmore are this week.
You're the co-host, right?
I was told that I had to be impartial.
You should be just only as impartial as Kirby was.
Hey, I told you I was impartial. They took everything away. They took my big guns away. I couldn't show the pajama ghosts. I couldn't make any jokes like that at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. Well, I tried to tell you days before that. You can't show that image.
That was the big guns. Bring out the racism. No racism in a shit-talking show?
Well, I mean,
and that's the problem, is that racism is just so old hat on the internet. It's got no
When
bite.
you said big guns, you meant the 4-bore.
I mean, it's not the racism. It's, there's stuff happening over in Israel right now. And my man wants
there isn't. Don't fall for that propaganda.
Wants to come out with some anti-Semitic shit.
I worked hard on that one too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so these two artists, what can you say about them, Doc?
They're both incredible. I mean, you don't know who these guys are?
I'm trying to provide content for dead air in your show.
Peter Gilmore is a wonderful artist who has worked on what was that book he did with Mandy about Jack the Ripper? Jack the Ripper, Vampire Hunter. He's done several other books. I can't call them right now.
Doc's like an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Actually, very little knowledge here. And of course, Jason Bascom from Unhinged is also a great artist. He's worked on Frog G's book, not to be confused with Frog Tony. Both very good at what they do. Very different styles. Jason Bascom may be one of the fastest artists I've ever seen. Yep, one more page, Stephen B, and I'm finished. One page after this one.
Nice.
We're launching this Friday. So really,
what you got, Zach?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's this?
What is this? This is just a pinup of my two main characters for my book that I decided to draw in front of his superhero motorcycle that I'm creating now.
Nice.
I never realized drawn a lot of crazy poses over the years. If you draw superheroes or comic books, you're going to draw crazy poses. I think this is the hardest pose we'll ever do, is just drawing a dude getting up out of a chair.
No way. It's got to be one of the easiest.
Well, it's because I want to capture I've got two different ideas. One, I want him pointing at Jake Bishop and blasting him, but he's got to be using this hand to get up out of the chair. So,
that backhand is good enough. You can have that hand doing the all five finger point.
Yeah, I kind of got it roughed in right here. Damn you. Blah, blah, blah. Might do that.
What's up, White Fire?
Doran. What's up, Doran? There.
I'm finding all these posts on my timeline. Got no one to share it with. Sent one to Dillard. Sent one to Matt.
What'd you send to me?
Funny posts that I've found on my timeline on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then sent one to Matt. Matt replied back, "Are you okay?" I was like, "What? I'm okay."
What's going wrong with your head? What's going wrong with your head, Kirby?
I was like, I thought it was funny. God damn it.
Kirby, are you that ant that sends cat videos?
I will be. At this rate. God damn it.
I don't like anything about that.
All I got is these little babies around me. Joke around with.
Damn it, Bobby, I need more coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
ODF says, Dillard, get your sexy ass on screen. Turn your camera on, big boy.
I thought this was a DrawStream. I'm sharing my drawing.
And that's what I thought too, but you know.
Revealed your
The chat
face.
wants what the chat wants. Stephen, we're going to be going all day, literally, from 12 hours worth of launch. We're going to start over on Anthony's channel, and then we're going to move over to the Madness and my channel. So it'll be going
today?
No, this coming Friday.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
We're accommodating our UK folks, our Australia folks, and even our Japanese friend. After these, we'll be right back.
West.
No. The West, you guys stay your ass over there. This is my area.
Did you call us you guys? You racist.
You round eyes. That's plenty here. One is enough. One is enough over here.
Racist prick you.
I'm already bringing down the property value over here. Can't have too many. Shit won't be worth anything over here. Have all you guys come over here.
Pretty fucked up, eh?
You should thank your lucky stars to have me as a neighbor.
I do.
Ungrateful sons of bitches.
Oh, you coming over here?
Not anymore. Not after that diatribe.
You'll fit right in. People will probably be like, "That guy's Japanese."
You telling me there's some Japanese over there with a nice John-shaped hole?
Whoa. Them tiny little eyes of yours. No one's gonna question. Just that 6 foot friggin' silhouette. It's gonna be questionable. I gotta work on a character, a goon. I've been studying Dillard's face. I think I may also have his
you're probably having some amazing dreams.
You had a dream.
have some demeanors. So like one of the things I'm gonna have is after a hard days of whatever, work or fighting or whatever, or getting his ass kicked, and then there's a little reprieve, he's gonna be like, "Oh, thank God." That's what he's gonna say. I was seeing Dillard say that before. Oh, thank God.
Sounds on brand, yeah.
It's gotta study that shit. There we go. Does this guy look like he's crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great drawing.
Thank you, sir. Character sheet. I need a name. I have all these placeholder names.
Can you hear me okay, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome.
I had to put my headphones on so I could run some air. It's getting muggy in here.
Yeah, I wish you would have started with that. It was very buzzy.
I keep forgetting it. I don't hear it, and a lot of people don't hear that, John, but a lot of people do, and I hate it, so I apologize for that.
Maybe it's just people that are young. They can hear that high frequency.
Yeah. Who knows? I just know I've got another web.
The people that can't hear, are these the same people that can't hear like a smoke detector in their house?
Oh, Jesus, John. Why would you come out and be so abusive?
Whoa, who's taking a bong rip?
That's me. But it's not a bong.
Sure.
Oh. Something more harder?
If it was me, it would have been.
Criticize it.
Might start another one.
TJ, a work in progress, says, nope, I'm a biddy. I can hear it, but not an issue.
TJ's a biddy? What's a biddy?
I believe that means an old person, an old biddy.
Is that a woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually.
So TJ's a woman.
Yep.
It's TJ.
Okay.
Hey,
Do you know of a man that's ever called himself a work in progress?
No. Nice to meet you, TJ. This panel. God damn you guys.
What did Doc do? Go step out on the highway?
I've met some that should.
I'm right here. What the hell?
Assholes.
I don't recall asking you to dogpile on his app.
The link's right there, JD. You got to go over to the YouTube and grab it.
TJ's got something for you, DJ. All right. Dillard.
What?
TJ. She says, only because men are in denial to the answer of.
What am I denying?
Yeah, it's 100% factual. Am I supposed to argue with that?
Work in progress.
It's not like a requirement. You can't spend your life being a work in progress as a guy. You have to be like, cocksure.
Cocksure.
At some point, you got to be pretty close to complete.
Yeah, that's all I hear too, Steve.
We're in a tunnel.
Are you saying I'm having audio issues?
Yes, Doc.
Hold on.
Sounds like your head's out the window.
It didn't switch microphones. Hold on. All right, there we go. Is that better?
Much better.
All right. Sorry about that.
Stereo.
Ew, now I can hear what you really sound like.
John's always good for the ego. Keep him around.
Breaking you down. These little tiny chips.
Hurtful ass behavior.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, my wife and I are a team.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
How long should this beard be?
Long enough to have the fat rolls on his neck.
Let's see. Let's find something. So I'm drawing this from this area. Looks like a short beard.
Boy, it sure got quiet here after Chief.
Yeah, I hear the background noise.
Background.
Oh, the audio.
I hear a TV.
Dillard, what are you drawing?
I am drawing the villain of this book, sucking the shit out of the hero. Up here is like this guy on the left with the wings. He's the villain. The guy on the right is the hero. It's raining. They're in a citadel in Alexandria called Hay or something. And he's basically telling him, you give me what I want. Because obviously you're a Chomsky. You can't stand up to me. And look at the situation you're in. You're gonna die. You might as well just give me what I want. Right? And he's like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. And then he's like, oh, well, look behind you. And he's like, oh shit, you got a bunch of people behind him coming up. Got a bunch of Nazi mechs and soldiers, and he's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? And as he's looking back, the bad guy's like, wham!
Just like a Nazi.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Just like a damn dirty Nazi.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. And he's just realizing, this is right here, you're realizing for the first time, because he can get injured and all that, but the suit never actually gets, impacted at all in the story. And for the first time ever, from this punch, from the suit that's kind of matching his own, is actually destroying his suit a little bit. He's gonna be like, oh no.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Yep.
Search your feelings. You know what to be.
Looking good.
So I think I decided that in order for me to be impartial, I can't do that, right? Because I got a big stupid mouth and I always like to talk a lot of shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk shit on both of them equally.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that works.
Stop coming out of the phantom zone to make a comment.
Unless they team up to try to defend themselves against you. Turns out Dylan's the biggest threat.
It was me all along.
Before Doc.
If that happens, you fuck the show. God damn it.
All right. You know what? You guys can have this show. I won't be involved.
Yeah. Why does this guy look like Jean-Luc Picard?
I mean, if you see Jean-Luc Picard, that's because art is subjective and you're seeing what you want to see.
That's just what I see. Number one, he's getting up out of his captain chair all pissed off.
Because Jean-Luc Picard is known for his giant bushy eyebrows.
Also, you got to make his pupils bigger. Those are tiny pupils.
It's the shape of the head and the hair on the side that makes it look like.
There's a few million people with that hair, Pops.
I said it's the shape of the head and the hair on the side of it that makes.
Okay, Pops. I mean, if you see Jean-Luc, it's Jean-Luc. What you want me to tell you?
Yeah, calm down, Pops. I've seen your art.
Yeah, and.
God damn it.
Looks like he's taking a dump. A really hard dump on the side.
That's like a too much cheese diet.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to get offended? Because I feel offended.
No, you gotta make his eyes bigger because you got the one eye looking to the left, and the other eye looking up at the ceiling.
I'm making you stronger. For Anthony.
You recognize, of course, that this is how drawing works. You know, you start somewhere and you keep working toward where you want to be.
True that.
Pretty sure that's how this works.
See, I just said it looked like Picard. They're the ones started picking it apart.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Tell you what, next time I'll bring a finished drawing out here and just doodle.
Oh, you're doing good, Pops. I mean, Doc.
I'm not Pops, you fucker.
What's up, JD? Long time no see, man.
No problem, man.
Everybody, welcome JD Dishman to the show.
What's up, JD?
What up, JD?
Yeah,
What's up, JD?
no problem. Yeah.
What's up, JD?
Yeah, I'm just working on something for Mom. Her birthday's on Tuesday, so that's what. Oh, fine.
Cool.
All right, give me a second.
Card.
Okay.
Sacco. What are you drawing,
Sorry
Sacco?
about that. No, I'm drawing Loki from that series. She likes Loki. Like I said, it's for her birthday.
Oh, that
I
one?
do it for your mom, right?
That one? Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah. I was just drawing them based on the MCU look because of obvious reasons. She likes that version of Loki like every female does. I don't know why.
We don't know why either. Trust me, we don't know.
It's just weird. But anyway, I'm just doing this for her, you know? I'm just giving it that kind of craziness and whackness in it.
Very
I'm
nice.
Yeah.
It's got to be fun. You got to have fun doing it.
Yeah. It's pretty fun to do. I'm trying to get back into drawing more art, so. I'm working on a new comic. I might work on it a little bit too. I might work on a little bit of it today. I don't know yet. It's taking longer than
every day. Is that right, Doc?
Yeah. I
That's
know.
a job.
Tell me about it. I have to plan out the pages first and stuff. Oops. Anyway, one of the coolest parts about it is it's going to be set in near Area 51.
That's nice. I like Area 51 stories.
Yeah, me too. Why do you think I'm starting to do that? And it's pretty neat because the story is actually, it's about this alien sheep farmer whose sheep gets attacked by what he believes are the chupacabras. I know, right? I thought it would be funny to make the farmer an alien and just have him have a weed in his mouth, and like a usual farmer would do.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of like an inversion of the whole thing.
But you said he's a sheep farmer.
Yes, he's a former sheep farmer. He's a former Area 51 scientist.
I'm half Greek. Can we stop talking about sheep?
Fair enough.
Get me all excited.
Sorry. Just saying.
You guys.
Yeah.
Somebody please clip that for me. Somebody please clip that for me and send it.
Yeah.
Please. I need a good report for tomorrow. That'd be perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's so funny.
Very good.
You guys like it. The premise of it. It's basically a superhero team book. It's a story I came up with for a while ago, but I never got a chance to work on it until now.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, good.
Wrong layer.
So happens my college buddy is also Greek.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, even funny. Even funny thing is that dang it, I got a great new layer. Oh no, no wonder it didn't stick in there. I'm having an off day today. And yes, I'm using the fill tool. It's just faster for me to get it done this way. You gotta do some efficiency, you know what I mean? Gotta do efficiency. Hey Diller, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, I thought you got by the Boogaloo Boys.
Oh, you mean the KFC guys?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I haven't seen you in years, I think.
A year. Sorry about that. It's just I just have been going through a lot of crap lately.
I heard that, girlfriend.
Yeah, tell him about it. But we all had to go through all that crap. But to be fair, my family, we've had a lot of losses this year and the past year.
Ditto.
Yeah, so. Make the shadow come this way. I'll just color these in later.
Believe me, it ain't pretty.
Yeah, it hasn't been pretty, man. And we're on the verge of nuclear war with Russia, Iran, and all those other guys. God dang.
Let me come here.
Tell me about it, right? Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Well, I'm just saying this. Ain't none of us wants to be out on our news feed looking at that shit. That's why we're here.
Well, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry about that.
That's cool.
But anyway,
it's happening. It's not like it's not happening. I'm just saying, it's kind of like the only escapes we have are art and comics, shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry about that. I brought that up.
No worries.
No worries. Hombres, everyone.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I feel sorry, more sorry for Q. He's over there. He's over there in range. We worry about you being too close to the fucking fire over there. Talk to you. Are you here? Where are you at? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah. We worry about him. He's over there.
Wow. That sucks.
That's why he always loses his signal from all the testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't lost a signal yet today. Testing must be over. They must be ready for the buffet.
No, because I moved to another neighborhood, just temporarily for 3 weeks.
Oh, and now you got legit internet. Is that what you're saying?
No, the thing is that the where I live, that the guys came to the apartment for renovation of renovating the bathroom, the kitchen, and the shower room. So I thought, okay, might as well stay in another neighborhood for only 3 weeks with my mom, and after 3 weeks, once the renovation is all done, I'll move back.
Did you tell them fix the internet too?
Well, the internet still remains the same, but this internet is much better than they want
You're
over here.
renovating all this other shit. Fix my internet.
Yeah, fix the internet, man. Definitely need to fix the dang internet. The internet is found out that the internet over there is being a dong.
Yeah, that's the word.
Dang old internet.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Now you sunk his cheeks in. He looks like an old Picard.
Doc, did you do your cockfight yet?
Mm-mm. No. Number 3 is just coming up this week.
Anthony's scared. You know that.
Which one's yours?
I called out Anthony. But he's hiding. He's hiding from me. He's scared.
So he is the chicken.
He's scared.
The chicken man.
This dude gets to be looking crazier every time I click to him.
Oh, thank you, Pops.
Oh yeah, look.
Every time I click on him, he just
he
looks
is
a
mad.
little bit more over the edge. Just a little bit more.
He knows things.
That's his armor? I like it.
Give me the
Yeah, that's his armor.
Looks nice.
So I started from this with a
Dang, that was cool.
brush to now I got a detail of face from that. This was
he
what I
knows
use.
things.
Yeah, he knows things. You like that? Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah. Like, why does he look so crazy? This guy just knows too much.
Yeah, you're gonna be part of this story. That's it. I'm gonna make sure I write down all your mannerisms so I can capture that too.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look at mannerisms. I'm gonna have the cigarettes and everything. Okay. I'll send you something, and you can look it over before I start. Just doing some resource gathering. He knows. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, goody gumdrops. I am liking the way this is coming out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you doing
Really?
that single hatch? Ooh.
All right. And let me bring the inks back.
It's more awesome than Joe Quesada's artwork.
Thank
Who's
God.
that?
Better.
Still, does yours go up color or just black and white?
Oh, this is going to be color. Yeah.
You know who's gonna do the colorist?
No, I'm gonna color it.
All right.
I can show you a page that I already colored. Let me see. Here's a page I already colored. Right.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
You did the colors?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
What is that? Is that just like a promo page, or is that a cover?
No, that's I think it's page 5.
Oh, it's a splash page. All right.
There's another one.
Nice. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Sneak preview.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. Anyway, on mine, I'm just showing the aftermath after, before the team goes to Rachel, Nevada. And this is the scene where Kanine gets informed about what happened at that alien's ranch,
Let's see it.
Skinwalker Ranch?
No, not Skinwalker, but it's a different ranch.
Airplane looks
It's
like
near Rachel, Nevada. The idea is that it's near Rachel, Nevada, where all the Area 51 crap goes on.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kanine's getting information about that whole thing because the alien from the beginning of the book was related to his tech guy, Kanine's tech supplier. Sort of, the guy in the chair. That type of a dude. And it's pretty neat. This is the panel that he gets communication from. Then you see how serious it is in the next panel. Sort of. Yeah. I kind of went a little overboard with the on the thumbnail and on his left on the next panel. This one I'm working on now. Just working out the ones that I don't have to worry about too much. Just trying to get it all squared away, if you know, from easiest to hardest. What do you guys think?
I love it. I can't do that though. I gotta go from hardest to easiest, or else I'll just I'll end up because when you're working on the hard stuff and it's like the later part of the day, I just want to open up my wrists.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
for me, it's strike while the iron's hot, right?
Yeah,
If
fair
I
enough.
have an idea, I need to square that away first on the page before it gets
true.
cold.
That is true.
All right, the panel is done. What do you think of this panel? I brought the guy that was punching him back in.
Give me a second. Wow.
Yeah, looking good. You gonna put something
That's
on his
nice.
visor or reflection?
No, the bad guy's visor glows, so no.
Okay.
The good guy, I could put a reflection in his visor, but there ain't nothing around him right now
Yeah.
except just mud and dirt.
Yeah, okay. What's gonna be behind them? Speed lines or background?
Speed lines.
Yeah.
I might even do a motion blur. What do you think about that?
That sounds cool.
Man, that's why I'm drawing this.
Motion blur, you say?
You should crack up his visors more.
Motion blurs have been kicking my ass. I thought it'd be easy. I found out not so.
Yeah, dude, it's really rough.
It's like, it has to be thought out. The placement of every little fucking line. I was just like, okay.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh,
you gotta go.
All right.
Say bye.
Later.
See you, Dylan. Probably the kids.
Something blew up.
Well, he didn't leave. Left the chair, right?
Yeah. Something had to have been blown up, that's for sure. That's what happens when you leave the kids alone.
Yeah, that was a quick escape. Something bad just went down.
Yeah.
There we go. Eyeball in.
Doc, yours is gonna be black and white, right?
Yeah.
Mine's colored. It's gonna be colored later on. That's why I draw my art the way I do. You know, like I said, just to make it efficient. You know. This one next to my armored character is talking to the news reporters, and you can tell he's a little nervous. Which, it makes sense, because he's autistic. Okay. Let me just see what that was.
I got a headache bigger than all outdoors and no goodies powders to address the situation.
Sucks.
That's not good.
It makes me angry.
Yeah, I thought you were a Doc. You're supposed to have all the
And you
voodoo.
wouldn't like it when Doc is angry.
Just means I need to swill more coffee.
All the goodies.
That is what it means, actually, though, Doc.
What's that?
That is actually what it means. You need more coffee.
Yes, absolutely. The solution to most problems is more coffee. I'm just saying.
The Ethiopian coffee.
Man, I would smack a lady on the street for some Ethiopian right now. I'm just saying. Sorry, honey. I need that coffee.
And the Wakanda coffee.
Wakanda obviously doesn't have good coffee because what's her name was hoping there would be a Starbucks.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. All that technological advancements, and yet they can't make any coffee. That's sad.
Yeah, and she wants Starbucks. Get out of here. Get out of here. How dear, you're a good man. Cheers. All right, let me get on somebody who's actually doing some work here. We'll watch Zaf for a minute. I'm taking a break and drinking coffee.
All right.
I'm waiting for that motorcycle to get touched.
Oh, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Ah. Want to see that thing.
No, nobody's on here to see that much erasing happen.
So, yeah, right. I'm here to tell you that was a. I felt that when you said it, my friend. I decided that since Jake Bishop is going to be a really long-term, ongoing project for me, he needs an iconic vehicle. You know, I mean, Batman had the Batmobile, Green Hornet had the whatever the fuck that thing was. So I got to come up with something for him that could plausibly exist in that universe, but is radically different.
What's his personality?
He's a hard-boiled private investigator. What the hell, man?
Just a bite.
Does he care about his bride?
Well, now, you know, we haven't had that conversation yet.
That's where we're at now.
No, I mean, Jake and I haven't had that conversation yet.
Okay. Because I thought, I met this one dude, right, over here in Tokyo, and I thought he was like me, wants to get out of Tokyo, right? Turns out, no, he wants that life. He wants to live in the high rise, have a Lamborghini, and all that.
Jeez.
Surprised the fuck out of me. And he's a stuntman. So he's a stuntman out here.
Okay.
When I found that out, I was just like, what? It was so out of his character.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking if does Jake care about his ride? Does he like fine drinks? Does he want to live a high ride?
He drinks cheap scotch and smokes cheap hand rolls and cigarettes. He's all about the job.
Get off my bridge, Wesley.
What
the hell?
Get out of here, Pops. He's trying to attack Doc right now.
You know, Pops.
He's been doing that since the conversation, looking for that image.
Yeah, look at that. Fucking Pops.
You are absolutely, and I say this with all the love of my heart, nowhere near as funny as you think you are. There may in fact now, and you'll have to fact check me on this, but there may be more than one person with that hair in the universe. I'm just saying.
I didn't say the
The eagle's nest? Yeah.
You said
of the head,
said, and I quote,
the shape of the head, and
I quote, with that hair and the shape of that head. Well, this head is triangular. Picard's is round.
Dude, that is, you're changing it. I like it.
I'm drawing, Pops. It's a thing we do in order to create images. We draw.
Dude, you can just
It's a work in progress.
Hard and let it go.
Or you could just, stop thinking you're right because you're not.
But I am.
Okay.
It's a work in progress, right?
There's Picard. There's Picard.
Now, see, that don't look like the guy you're drawing.
Because it's a finished drawing, Pops. Do you understand that drawing is a verb, not just a noun?
That don't look nothing like the guy you're drawing now.
Jesus Christ.
Went from Moff Tarkin to Picard. Look at that. Went from Grand Moff Tarkin to Picard.
I'm going to let this go.
I was waiting to figure out when you were going to let it go.
Because it's too long a drive to Michigan to slap the taste out of his mouth.
Fucking Pops.
Oh, look, it's Stephen B. It looks like
Clint Eastwood.
Stephen B. Now
I've
go
seen the
find
image
it.
of Clint Eastwood currently.
Stephen B. Now go find a Clint picture that we can put up here over it too. Go find one. Come on. Help me out.
Yes, go and make vain efforts to try to prove what you're saying.
I mean, he said it right way. He said it looks like it's telling me to get off his lawn. He thinks it looks like Clint. I think it looks like.
Get off my lawn.
This guy looks like Jack Nicholson.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an eyeball. He's got a fucking eyeball. It looks just like him.
I was thinking the grin.
Here's the deal.
You like it, Pops?
The crazy grin from The Shining. That's what I get from that.
This guy is called the Mad Emperor.
The what?
The Mad Emperor. He's losing his mind.
Yeah. Here's Johnny.
Knows things. He sees things.
That guy looks just like Barbara Streisand. He's got fucking arms.
I've never seen her arms look like.
Evil bastards just
This
picking away at the artist's self-esteem. You know how hard it is to come by?
This guy looks
ahead,
like
Pops.
Bowser the Destructor from the Ghostbusters 2.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Remember the painting of him just sitting there?
Okay. think it's the eyebrows, right, Pops? Is that what it's saying?
What?
The eyebrows.
Yeah, it just gives it.
Yeah.
And I think the hair was kind of like that too. Yeah, it reminds
I think
me
the
of
eyebrows.
Chris
Yeah.
And the costume fits, right? I don't think he had a motorcycle though.
From private investigator?
No, I'm saying I don't think Gozer the Destructor had a motorcycle.
Friggin', who said that? Last time on this, so I was hanging out with Dillard, right? And I had to come up with some characters. So I was like, so it came into where we're gonna make a goon look like Dillard, right? And then someone said Kirby is gonna own Dillard's likeness, like his face is gonna be bad.
Yeah, that was literally, we were backstage, right?
Yeah.
And somebody said something that sounded like wetback.
Oh, that
And
was
John,
me.
Yeah, and John Dillard just mumbles from the background, "What did you call me?" That is, I literally laughed so hard I fucking passed out.
What was it though? What did
I don't remember.
Oh, now
something like what, blah 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 blah, way back. And John
way
goes,
back, yeah.
"What did you call me?"
Oops.
And I swear, I took my headphones off, and I'm just laughing my ass off, which starts me coughing. And I coughed so hard I saw stars, and I passed out in my chair for a second. I came back to I came back to myself, and I look up at the screen, and I'm like, "Fuck, am I live? Am I on a stream?" Because I'm disoriented. I don't hear anything, and then I realize I'm holding my headphones. I'm like, "Oh, and then I came back to myself and realized what was going on."
Yeah, that fucked everyone up.
Oh man,
in that room.
That may be the hardest I've laughed.
It should have been
in
a stream.
years.
That should have been a stream.
I mean, so one of these days, apparently, I'm going to die laughing.
That's what people tell me.
And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that because it doesn't feel bad at all. It's not an unpleasant feeling.
I love it. I'd rather die laughing than crying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right. So I got some key features here. I should make some notes. Let's make some notes. Pointed corners. On his mustache, have it come out to a point right here. On his beard. Now this hair, I don't know how I'm gonna do this hair. Got this long hair. Like the sideburns. Let's see, do I want it?
Wolverine sideburns?
Was that?
Wolverine sideburns?
You think Wolverine sideburns? Let's try that. Let's do some Wolverine sideburns. See how that looks.
Oh yeah.
Something's looking good, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You should make
where
it
this
come
goes.
long like a Spartan helmet does, like long down past the jawline.
Past the jawline? Okay.
But just where the sideburn is.
All right. Let's see. Got this on a separate layer. What looks good? I like making characters, and what sucks is that I don't have people around me. You know, I just got my kids. So I'm like, hey babies, what do you think about this? They're like, that guy's scary looking. They just run off.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, that was like when I was painting from home, and I'm the only one here. I started asking the dog's opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, boy? The scary part was he started giving me pretty accurate analysis. That's when I knew I needed to get out of the house for a bit.
The dog's like, I'll answer your question. Just put pants back on, please.
Very good. Got 2 points today. He's on fire. He's got the Greek and goats, and now the dog and pants. That's fucking awesome. Oh, here we go. The motorcycle.
Yeah, there's already a racing going on. You missed.
Got to keep that.
I think
perspective.
Given a choice between drawing a horse or a motorcycle, I'd rather jump off a cliff.
What? Come on, Doc. Gotta use Dillard's line, right? Why do you hate drawing?
I don't. There are certain things I do hate drawing, though. And a motorcycle is right up there.
I love drawing horses and motorcycles.
Yeah, of course you do, Kirby. Of course you do.
They're difficult, and for some reason I chose to create a character with a motorcycle and a horse.
You see, that's what happens.
Both of them.
It's because we hate ourselves.
That's
the irony.
That is
clothing.
I haven't met an artist that has sewn otherwise, right? I've met artists that say that's a lie. I love myself, but when they're off camera, they're like, you know.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. So, I think it's the spot in the brain that controls the artist's creativity. I think around that spot is probably depression, procrastination, all the bad shit.
Anxiety.
Yeah. In order to get to that spot of the brain to activate the creativity, it has to pass through all of this other negative shit.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Wait a minute, Doc. I missed it before, but did you put the cigar in his hand after the Jean-Luc Picard picture?
Well, he's holding a cigar in panel 1 and 2.
Oh, all right.
No, I looked for a Picard with the cigar.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's witty. You see,
it's witty.
It's witty.
Doc, did you ask why?
Why not? I would have thought.
Why what?
TJ asked why.
Yeah,
and I'm saying why what? I mean, why ask why?
Motorcycles were easier than horses. I think that's what you thought.
Sitting down and drawing all the intricate mechanisms of a motorcycle accurately, because some motorcycle goon out there is going to look at your drawing and go, well, actually, on a panhead, the oil sending unit wouldn't be there. So that's one reason.
Yeah, you just got to tell them it's a nuclear reactor bike, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Normal.
And then horses are abominations of nature. They're Their anatomy makes no sense whatsoever.
It's the problem with horses is their legs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem with horses is their legs. You have to. Well, that's why they're harder than motorcycles, is because they're constantly changing as they're moving. But the bikes suck because any little detail you put on the bike, you have to remember and do it every time.
Yep. And then doing the spokes on the wheel. Are you shitting me? I hate that.
No,
Done it. And I can do it. And let's make this distinction, boys and girls. I can do it. It just doesn't mean I like doing it.
That's why I like the Tron bikes.
Like
no
stairs.
interior of those wheels.
It's like stairs for Doc. Leave me alone.
Stairs are another abomination that should not be. Everywhere should have elevators.
What about escalators? You ever drawn an escalator, Doc?
Well, no, because they're in a comic book. They're just stairs. They're just fucking stairs.
I was gonna see if you went with motion lines.
Yeah, just draw a blur, a ramp with a blur.
No, it had to be slow. Like really slow motion lines. That's why.
What happened?
I don't know.
His mic cut out?
Came off.
Pop stopped talking in mid-sentence.
Yeah, I'm so hard.
Yeah, I thought I was done talking when I hit the mute button. What did I miss?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we don't know.
You didn't finish.
You left the conversation hanging. We don't know what you were saying.
The rest of what I was going to say didn't need to be said on.
Okay, all right.
Like that.
All right, now this is starting to take shape. You think you're taking me in?
Good luck getting me out of the chair.
What is it? I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Breakfast?
You got the figure?
What
was that everything? From? Yeah.
That was that Adam Sandler golfing movie.
Yes.
I don't remember the name
Happy
of it.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me see. Oh man, Pops. Let me take a crack at that hand, please.
Pops.
Oh, God, my bad. Fucking, I can't have you two on the same stream.
Hey, Kirby, how about you let me finish before you critique me?
I saw that hand. I wanted to do something.
How about how about you let me finish before you critique it?
Oh, I wasn't gonna critique it. I just wanted to try.
No, you were like, Doc, that hand.
I like that pose.
You were like, that hand sucks. Let me do it.
No, see, that's you. That's your inner thoughts.
That's exactly what you were thinking, Kirby.
Tell that guy to shut up. All right. we all have that guy. Look at this guy. You bastard, Pops. Anyways, yeah, I like that pose. Let's see.
Okay, dudes, good luck getting me out of this chair. My legs aren't drawn yet.
Yeah, I was going to draw the full with him in the chair to the ground, but I realized panel one's kind of got that already. So I'm going to zoom in a little tighter right here. So we've got mid and then close up, and then we'll pull this kind of in between the two of them. Jim O'Reilly's rules: vary your camera distance. All right.
You might have said it earlier, but when is O'Reilly and Fuji?
I don't think we have a date yet. Yeah, Matt Barr and Jim O'Reilly. I don't know if we have a date yet.
We got Bascom and the other one coming up first.
Yeah, Peter Gilmore and Jason Baskin.
Gotta hype that up. They stopped tweeting. I wish they kept going. You know, I don't know enough to create some sort of resources for this one. You know,
These guys are both of them are just absolute pros, and they're both pretty good at trash talking.
Yeah,
Jim O'Reilly, however, is just a absolutely genuinely decent human being, and he was pretty tore up over what happened with Ed Pisker. Very mad at the community for their asshole-ish attitude about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
And
I was mad too.
I mean, I don't know why people go out of their way to be assholes. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Because we're assholes and by nature.
Yeah,
it's the internet too. I blame the internet.
Yeah, but that excuse, that dog has hunted one time too many. It's the internet, dude. It's supposed to be that. No, you know what?
Oh,
interactions. No, I know what you're saying. You're not making
no
excuses.
Excuse. That's no fucking excuse.
I get it. But people have used that excuse ad nauseum. And my response is, okay, that's cool. You know, why don't you come and actually physically say that shit to somebody in person?
Well, Ed Pisker,
and see how quickly you get your mouth popped.
But you understand that's what the internet's about, right? That's
yes.
why these people find their beer balls, for lack of a better word. Is
exactly right.
They're on the internet. They don't ever have to see you, so they're going to talk all this shit. You put them within 3 feet of the person they're talking about, and they clam up.
Let's let the Ed thing die. We've done that 3 weeks ago.
I understand. All right, so my point in bringing it up was that's the reason that Jim's kind of been quiet lately. Okay. Do you ever use 3D figures as references? I use real life photos. I have never used a 3D asset. However, because I want I want a unique vehicle for Jake Bishop, I've got Manicore generating.
I gotta
something.
go, guys. Talk to you later.
All right,
you gotta go.
See you,
all right.
Later.
All right.
Later.
So I've got Manicore generating using an AI, kind of a reference photo for me for a unique car.
I've used an action figure before to draw the action figure. I just, it's like, man, I want to use the action figure and then I can see the depth of what.
Well, I've never used an action figure for an anatomy reference, but I'll tell you this: I was doing comics in the '90s, and there was no internet, and I needed a wraparound of the superhero costumes I was doing. So I went and bought action figures and just repainted the costumes I was doing onto them so I could see the costume from every angle. Because why not?
Yeah. Use the tools that you have, right? If you don't have any, get creative.
Yep.
That's always a good plus.
Okay, so I drew this looking at an action figure. No lie.
It looks like a card.
I love you, Doc. That's why I love you. I just like him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Number 1, engage.
That looks more like Kirk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kirk on that. More like Kirk.
All right.
I picked up one of the kids' action figures and I put it here on the desk in front of me and I drew it.
Once again, I got to go get coffee. We'll
Okay.
And I'm not an artist. You guys know that. That was just me just fucking around. I mean.
No, that's what artists do too.
I need coffee.
They need a reference for anatomy or perspective. They do.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
That shit.
This is one thing.
that's what I mean. Though I
yeah,
don't
I guess
claim
it's
to be an
references.
artist by any means. I think I've drawn like 5 things in my life. But, I mean, it's fun when I do it. I spend a few hours on it. I don't just like scribble something out. You know, I mean.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You're engaging a certain part of your brain.
And I can say I've actually had somebody ask me to draw something for them, and they have it on their wall in their house. So, you know, I'm okay with where I'm at for a non-artist.
But there's nothing wrong with using something for reference like that.
Yeah. No shit.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, it's like I was trying to get some kind of depth out of it. Because the action figure had all the cuts of the muscles and the depth of the abs and all that shit, right? And it's like when you're looking at a picture and you're trying to draw it, the depth ain't there. Unless the artist is really good. You know what I mean? It's like I was looking for something that showed me, you know, the shine of the light on each ab and shit. Not like I could draw that, but so I could see it. You know what I mean? When I was drawing. Yeah, not just shading and all that kind of stuff, you know. Not artist. Yes.
What's all that ruffling?
Doc fell down the stairs.
That's just Doc coming back.
I did no such thing.
Had to sit back down in his chair, but yeah.
I had to find my headphones. They fell off the side of the desk.
Oh,
I'm not
I thought it was a fight.
Oh.
At least you won.
No, I will never use them for backgrounds. If you want to use them for references to get ideas, but no. That's Rosales. To me, that would be the computer's doing the work.
Yeah.
The artist is not.
What are you talking about?
Using 3D figures and backgrounds for assets.
No, it's if you're having trouble with a pose or an angle, that's what they're used for. A lot of people use them for those. You know, a lot of people use action figures now because they can bend so many different ways. But remember the wooden statues they used to use?
Yep, got one.
Those have been around forever. My grandfather used to use them.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know.
But you can't take a picture of it and throw it into your comic book and call it your art.
Right. You have to use it
never.
To see how it looks, and then you draw it, and that's it.
Right. Yeah, you can use anything for references, anything, but make it your own. Like if you're copying an open source photo on the internet, okay, that's cool, but make it your own.
People are getting reference confused with assets. And
exactly. There's
a difference because you're utilizing the reference as a jump off point or a reference point to do your artwork.
Right.
You're physically doing the artwork. You're adding the costumes to it. You're adding the environment to it. You just need to see how this pose works in real life because you don't have someone in front of you to use.
Using a brush.
It's a lot different than finding something, copying it, pasting it, and calling it a day.
Right. Yeah. Haldir says, I'm new to drawing, so I just copy pages and panels from manga and comics. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Right.
That is a very good way to start.
Yeah. So like, even in fine art, I will tell people at the apprentice level, do studies of the artists you admired and I mean studies, really look at how they do. And I had someone tell me, oh, that's absolutely wrong, blah, blah, blah. I said, really? Because Degas didn't do an original work until he had done 1,000 studies sitting in the Louvre.
Right.
So, you know, maybe chances are I'm right and you're wrong, douchebag.
And the people that tried, you know what happened to them, right? They gone.
Oh.
I have a programming update from this afternoon. There will be no show-offs today because Dave is busy doing some stuff. So I went looking for something to play this afternoon. And in doing so, I was going through Stephen B's playlist, and I found a really old episode that didn't have an episode number on it. So today it gets an episode number, and we're going to play it at 4 o'clock.
Right on.
All right. and then it'll be in the actual rotation with an actual episode number and stuff. So, Stephen B, I'm playing one of your old ones today. It's like really old from back like right around episode 13, 14, something like that. But like you said, for some reason it didn't have an episode number. So I don't know what it is, but we're playing that today at 4 o'clock. And then, you know, you guys, I hope you enjoy it because it's Stephen B. Right?
No, Rosales, you can use computer generated assets as a reference. Just don't cut and paste them into your art and call it good, because you didn't make that. You can use it as a reference. Absolutely. No, let me not misspeak myself here.
Like they're saying, don't take what the computer popped up and use that as your panel background. You got to make it your own.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, use every tool at your disposal. Absolutely. But remember that they're tools. They're not replacing your art. But you know that, Rosales.
It's called stuff.
I use stuff to make the things.
Yeah. And you like it or you don't. We hope you do, because that's why we do it. Hey.
I just like telling stories, and this is a way to do it.
Yes, yes.
So before I'm a comic book artist, I'm a storyteller.
A lot of us are, well, I know Doc, Dillard, and myself, not only artists, but writers too.
Yeah.
Because we write our own story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. So does, oh, damn. Our missing panel, Jim, does the same thing. James Lee, excuse me.
Yeah, I sent him a link. He didn't respond. I wonder what's up.
And lots of our guys. Stephen B does the same thing.
Oh yeah, Steven's a artist / writer.
He writes his own stories. Now, a lot of these guys, I haven't read their work yet, so I can't comment on it.
Okay.
Because that would not be prudent.
I can say most everything I've read's been good. I mean, I don't go out and say bad things about stuff, but if I'm talking about it, I probably liked it. You know.
The best compliment I got, Gable said Pariah Blood and Mud was the best thing he read last year. And I was extremely flattered with that.
I didn't know Gable could read. No.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, man. Pops read it. Did you like it? Hello?
Pops?
Pops is
Always to Pops.
DED confirmed.
All right. So.
Don't you threaten me.
We got the Wolverine sideburns in. What do you guys think? Are we going with Wolverine sideburns, or should we try another one?
I like it.
I'm good with those sideburns. I think you need to pick up a little bit on the distal aspect of his face. Round it a little bit.
Should give him some tiny Viking braids in his beard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Now he's a dwarf from Tolkien.
That's all right. I mean, let me think about that. Do I want? Let's see. Let's look at the watercolor. No, I don't. No, keep his beard nice and short, like this. All right. But so you said something about the distal. You want what? A rounded?
Just a little bit of contour on the distal aspect of his face, maybe down on the chin a little bit more, without losing the point, obviously.
So, like, what do you mean? You want more of a cheek coming out?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Like this?
Yeah. I mean, why do you hate comics, Kirby?
Well, it's all because logistically making a manga is
right. I know.
I don't hate comics, but it'll be more expensive.
All right, there's the link to Rosales' book right there. You guys can check it out. Doc, I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We should all just leave and leave this up here live. This panel by Dillard.
What are you doing?
We should all just like leave. And just
No,
leave.
don't do that.
I mean,
that's not supposed to be out there yet. Just yet.
What do you mean it's not supposed to be out there? It's live on a stream right now.
Yeah, but it's not.
Blur, blur, blah, blah.
It's not out there.
It's out there. It's live on the stream.
Just need
He didn't put it out there on his Twitter or anything. And yeah. Just wait.
All right, here we go. My wife made homemade beef stew with homemade biscuits.
Nice.
I'm here to tell you, my wife's biscuits are something I would go to war over.
Nice.
So I'm about to peace out and go eat.
I told you. That's how he leaves his own stream every time, right?
What
said that.
What time is it right now?
It's time.
It's always food.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've had no breakfast or lunch. Kirby.
And this show never goes past 3, so pretty much how it is. Doc, tell everybody where they can find you.
On the bridge of the Enterprise, I'm Picard.
Say it right. There are 4 lights.
What? I remember that.
Yeah, right.
That's the facial expression that reminded me. That was the whole thing that reminded me of it.
I'm Doc Blalock. I'm the only Doc Blalock on YouTube. You can find me over there launching a damn dirty thing this coming Friday starting at noon over on Dark Gift Comics Presents. We will also be streaming over on the Madness and My channel as we do the launch. You can find me on the Twitter, Doc Blalock 8404. And yeah, that's me, baby.
Just like that. Kirby.
Yes.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
Oh man, I'm homeless. I have no stream of my own. So you can find me wherever you find these cats. Doc, Dillard, Manticore, right? I'll be around. Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Zaffo.
Right there. Foresight11.com. Head over there, subscribe for free, and get all the latest information on my upcoming book.
Dillard.
You can find Dillard at Dillard Draws on YouTube and on Twitter And yeah, that's it.
Here you go. Q, give us the out, bro.
Yeah. You can always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on YouTube and Roku.
Peace.
Makes you unashamed, and comics are your estate. Put a little madness in your life. Come give your mind a cleanse. Tune in with pops and friends. Just turn on your Roku box and then put a little madness in your life. Put a little madness in your life. Yeah, put a little madness in your life.
The future. The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world. Have we finally become the architect of our own demise? Is there still hope? Welcome to the future. Welcome to Punk Droid.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz
how to do it.
hands. Jazz hands are great.